Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Thursday, September 21st, 2023. This is my daily vlog, documenting my adventure, journey, whatever, of trying to make content creation something more sustainable since I was laid off some months ago. And let's get after it by talking about yesterday. It's a pretty good productive day yesterday. After lunch, and doing all the social stuff and pod publishing, in the morning after lunch, I came back and completely knocked out a video from soup to nuts. Got an early start on it, about 1 in the afternoon, and by 5 I was able to publish the first update on the GameStation Pro review. And that video has, I want to say overnight, has done about 3,800, pushing 4,000 views or so overnight. So maybe a little better than typical, but definitely right in the wheelhouse for a good video that we would have. And it was just an update. It was like, hey, what if I did this kind of thing? Because there's a lot of interest in GameStation Pro, and it's fun to tinker with and find out how things work. So that video did well, and that then contributed to our stats for the day yesterday. So views are still up, as you might imagine, because we have the big review still doing well, and the follow-up is in there doing well. Plus, George did a live stream last night that added to the overall view count and subscriber engagement and whatnot. So the, I guess the subscriber count now, did it look last time? 30, yeah, it rolled the next 100, 37,500, I think, 37,500 and some. It's about halfway, I think, to the next one. And one of the contributors, of course, to all of that is that big review, which I can show you an update of now, which, boy, where was it last time I looked? I think it's pushing 30,000 views now. So it's getting there. It's growing, and this is still pre-release. So this product won't start hitting people's doorsteps until late October at the earliest. So I have time to put some more effort into this. And those videos theoretically will take off again when people start getting their toy, because people like to go watch reviews about the thing. So, so let's, so stats are fine. Let's talk a little bit about today then. I feel like this vlog is going fast. I don't know why. So today, brand new podcast published today. So the one we edited on Tuesday on Twitch, here it is. It's out. So if you listen to the show, or even if you don't, brand new, go check it out, GenXGrownUp.com/podcast, or wherever you listen to podcasts, really, Spotify or iTunes, or not Stitcher anymore, that's dead, but all the places you can get your podcast. Get Google, ask Alexa, she'll play it for you. So today I have a capper on my day. So at the end of the day, I recorded an episode of 1980s Now in the evening. So during the day today, I kind of feel like I'm going to go on top speed to get to here. And so what I'm going to do is kind of step back and look at, rather than jump right into another GameStation Pro object, some kind of review angle on that. I want to chip away at some of the other stuff that's been piling up here on my desk. I think there are a couple of, I'll probably lay the groundwork for another handheld tabletop review. I think I might do a combo even for one of the others that I got in but haven't yet had the time to do a review for, because those are still out there too. Those are still slowly shipping. People are starting to get theirs. So yeah, I think that'll pretty well fill my day. I had a nice little moment yesterday where, like, I almost felt like I knew what I was doing. It's I guess it sounds weird to say, but like, you're always, I keep doing things that keep growing, and I'm, again, the ups and downs and whatever, I've started to adapt to that. But I had a moment yesterday where, hey, we had this thing lined up to go. This video is already doing well from Monday. A new one just dropped to follow up. That's doing well. And I was just kind of monitoring social media and comments and stuff, and went, yeah, this is the groove. I just need at a little bit higher level, and we'd be home free. It's perfectly sustainable. As this audience grows, it's getting to the point where it's pushing that ceiling up a little bit. I mean, I told you earlier that I've gotten roughly halfway to a sustainability goal that I need to get, and now it just feels like pure growth. Pure growth is what we need, and we're getting it. It's just it's at a pretty decent pace too, which is, after it had slowed down a bit, it's really starting to pick up a little bit just in this last couple of weeks around the new review. So. And what keeps happening, as we see, each time we get one of these bursts is the influx of new viewers, and it raises our overall average. I can think back to, go to the beginning of this, right? The beginning of my experiment, back in November, when when it was just a hobby, and I was doing it in the corners when I could, and I post a video, and if it would get about 1,000 views, great, we succeeded. That was it. And I mean, that's it. 1,000 views, and maybe it would get another few hundred over the next few months, and that's it, right? So our audience, coupled with the algorithm catching us, coupled with the things we learned about thumbnails, coupled with the new partnerships we've made with companies. I mean, last night George's live stream, for example, was an Atari game that doesn't come out till today. Atari gave us keys to give away, and we streamed it a day before it launched. That's because of this new relationship with Atari. That's why that happened. It's all these things coupled together are percolating, bubbling this thing up, and I feel like maybe we're getting there. I mean, I don't know how quickly, but it feels like maybe we're getting there. I had that little feeling like this is it. Like, I feel this is the groove. We just need to just double down in this groove and keep pushing forward, because it's some good stuff has been happening lately. So I'm pretty happy about that. Not ready to count our chickens, but we're gonna build them a nice little chicken house, because we think the chickens are gonna come if they do hatch. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with today. I pretty well know what I'm going to get done. I want to thank you for stopping to check out today's vlog. I want to welcome the new folks. I saw 3 or 4 more subscribers yesterday. Always surprised when the new subscriber on this vlog. It just, thank you. Happy to have you here. If you unsubscribe, I get it. If it wasn't what you were expecting, more of the same. If you're here every day, though, I love you for that. Thank you for being on the bus with me. Man, it's been a ride, and we're not done yet. So have a fantastic Thursday. Do something good for yourself if you can, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.